Hey folks, how y'all doing? Welcome back. And oh man, at the Chargriller 980 gravity. Folks, I've yet to do a pork butt on this, and I've had a couple of people ask me, hey, when are you going to do a pork butt? I really, these gravity feed grills, and you can see I got a Masterbuilt back there too. These things, the more I use them, the more I like them. I've done 2 brisket flats so far on this thing. And I tell you, talk about easy peasy. Holy smoke. So I am assuming that a pork butt on this is going to be easy peasy also. And you're saying, what's up with that right there? Pabst Blue Ribbon, Tom. What do we got? Well, celebrated Thanksgiving, and I got something different for some of the younger folks. And I really don't like this stuff. But it smells absolutely awesome. This raspberry black tea. And we're going to be spraying the pork butt with this. And I'm sure it's got some sugar that'll help us build up a bark. It'll be interesting to see how that works. So if you keep on watching, folks, and you're looking at it, and you're saying, well, first of all, Tom, red one. Well, red one comes from a hardware store chain here in the Midwest called Menards. I've done some mods to it. I'll leave a link to the mods. I put the temp probes on there. Not mandatory. You're saying, hey, whoa, what is that? The Chargriller don't have one of those. Well, hey, I did a mod. I put a rotisserie in this thing. Pretty cool. And look at that. Second shelf. Stainless steel second shelf from a guy named Luke, LSS Mods. I'll leave the link down below. But I tell you what, for this grill, this is, if you're going to get any mod for this grill, that's a must right there. Because that's a game changer. Because you can cook, we're going to do this pork butt on that second shelf, and we're going to put a drip pan underneath that to catch all the drippings, so we don't have to worry about any cleanup. It'll make it easy peasy. Plus, we're going to put some warm water in there so that it puts a little bit of moisture into our meat. So I'll tell you what, let's take a look. I'll get this thing fired. I'll get this fired up. Go take a look at the pork butt. Oh man, look at the color on that butt. So we've got some Farm 407 on there. It's got a little heat to it. You don't want to overdo it on that stuff. And then, I've got seasonings like you wouldn't believe, years and years, and you never use it all up. So I found some stuff that I had. It's called Cindy Lou's Cowboy Joe. This stuff's got coffee in it. And then I sprayed a little bit of that Pabst Blue Ribbon raspberry tea on there. And all night that sat in there. Covered up, obviously we're using this barbecue dragon prep tub here. The more I use it, the more I like it, because easy cleanup. That's actually a cutting board, although I never use it as a cutting board. It's got a cover, and it collapses down to 3 inches, so easy storage. So let's get her on the grill. All right, let's take a look. See, if you're wondering what I'm burning, B&B, I've got some apple chunks in the charcoal hopper and 2 apple chunks in the ash bin. Folks, if you can find Blue's Hog charcoal, it's not bad at all. Let's take a look. See, we just turned it on, so we just got her going. Just got the pork butt in there. 225 is what I set on. That's what we're going to go for a couple hours. You can see our gauges are just starting to come up to temp. They will dial themselves in. I've got her PBR raspberry tea in my sprayer now. When I'm done with that today, that's going to get washed out real good. Let's just take a look. See here. See, I like having that second shelf. So you can put a drip pan right underneath, warm water in there, and it makes easy cleanup. I'll tell you what. So give you a couple look-sees as we proceed. All right, folks, a little over an hour. You can see, remember I told you it would dial itself in? That's pretty accurate right there. That gauge is reading 225. We are going to be spritzing. Remember, we're spritzing with this stuff, this raspberry black tea. Let's take a look, shall we? Oh yeah, getting some nice color on there. Give her a quick spritz. Nice. Keep on going here, folks. Probably go 3-4 hours at the 225. Then we'll take a temp and get her up into the stall. Then we'll put it in an aluminum tray, wrap it, and take it for like an hour to get it through the stall, and we'll be eating good. All right, folks, 4 hours into it. I just want to show you. Look at how it dials itself in. 225. That's what it's set at. 225 is what it's showing on both gauges. We're gonna take a look at the. Look at that bark on there. Holy smokes! Let's take a temp. I got my thermal pop here. I don't know if you can see that 133. Go down in here. 142 definitely into the stall. So I'm going to spray this, let it go for maybe 45 minutes more, and then I think we're going to wrap and turn it up to 300. Give you a look-see. All right, 5 hours the one. How fast that is. That was 1 second, right? I just can't get over that. 145. That's really 141. So we're gonna cover this now. Turn the temperature up. I'm gonna take the rest of our black cherry there, PBR stuff, and I'm just gonna pour that over like that. That should give it a really cool taste. And then we're gonna wrap it in aluminum foil, put it back on, turn the grill up to like 300, 325. And then we're gonna take this probe tender. You can say probe tender, how high is that? 205 is a good gauge. A lot of times 210, sometimes 215. I've even had to go as high as 220. Every piece of meat's gonna be different. So I'll give you a look-see once this comes off the grill. So far so good. That looks delicious. Smells great too. Well, I've been resting for an hour, covered up, and I just took the aluminum foil off, and look at that. Any problems there? Yeah, that should say it all right there. Bone comes right out. We'll be pulling this soon, give you a look-see. All right, folks, that was almost 8 hours. Just a little shy of 8 hours to get it high enough that it was probe tender. But look at that. Oh, that looks good. Oh, man, I'll tell you what. Smoke ring. I'll take a little piece from that bark. You know, to be honest with you, it's a hint. That raspberry, Pabst Blue Ribbon, hard tea seltzer raspberry in there. Now, I was thinking the whole time I should have injected this. That would have been even cooler. But, boy, I'll tell you, you can taste that raspberry in there. That is really cool. Folks, I hope you enjoy this. Thumbs up, leave a comment. This turned out very, very well. Make some awesome sandwiches. Hope you enjoyed this. Tom Horsman at YouTube. Thanks for watching.